Hi guys, Chris here from Azon Ultimatum. Got a video here for you today which will give you a few ideas for Christmas and a few other things as well. I just wanted to say slight delay on Christmas Cash that will be launching this coming Monday. The only delay is I am working frantically on people that have ordered site builder sites. So if you haven't received the first half of the sites, you received them this week, and a lot of you are receiving your second half this week as well. So I'm getting through them. As I say, it's a massive amount of work. It's more the content. And also, just to say, for those of you that ordered the 12 site package, if you haven't already, I mean most of you have, like 90% of you have, but if I haven't got your hosting details, can you forward them to me at cljpublishing@gmail.com. You need to forward me your, for instance, if you're with HostGator, which I suggest, you need to send me the HostGator control panel just so I can log in and set the sites up. And just also make sure that you've set the DNS up, basically linking your domains to your hosting, and you've got the add-on domains in the HostGator account. I use HostGator as the example because most of you will be using that, but you basically need to link the DNS. So you've got Namecheap, link the DNS together to your hosting, to your domains, and then make sure that you've got all your other domains, because you're going to have 12 of them. You want to make sure that you've got all the other domains as add-on domains. So just make sure I've got those details. If you haven't heard from me, or well, you would have heard from me, but if you haven't sent them through to me yet. I also wanted to talk about, so we've got Christmas Cash coming on Monday the 11th. Now what it will be is a really fast way to start getting these Christmas sites out there and, well, take advantage of the Christmas crowd. I'm going to be doing a follow along as well, and I know we're sort of cutting into the 30-day challenge, but I thought what I'd do is make this follow along as a continuation of the 30-day challenge. So we're still continuing, but we're focusing more on Christmas type stuff, because honestly we're here to make money with Amazon, and you want to be focusing on Christmas now. August, September, October, it soon flies by. Really brilliant time to make a lot of money with Christmas. Also got some news on Azon Ultimatum. Basically what I'm going to do with Azon Ultimatum is, because a lot of you have been, as you know, I mean, you see my videos, you see I've got a lot of stuff going on. I'm going to make Azon Ultimatum into 3 levels of coaching for those that have been asking. So bronze, silver, gold. I might not call it bronze, silver, gold, and there will be that platinum level in there as well, where basically you're going to get intensive coaching. And this is the way it's going to work, and I won't go into like huge detail here, but basically it'll be a longer coaching plan, so I can work with you. There'll be a few different options. There'll be options to work in a room with people, and I don't mean literally in a room, that would be brilliant, but I mean in like a virtual room, if you will. So we do a webinar every single week, and I set tasks every single week to get this stuff, and that will be launched in conjunction again with this Christmas Cash stuff. It won't launch at the same time, but there will be an option there for the intensive coaching, and it just allows me to spend more time with you and give you a full-on coaching plan whereby you get tasks every single week. So whereas you got the coaching and I did the action plan coaching, for instance, and you've got you basically got with the action plan, you pick the niches, and we're aiming to get an amount of sites out there. The reason you should think about Azon Ultimatum is, one, it will be very intensive, it will be every day, or, you know, depending on what level you get, it will be for people that really want to get results as quickly as possible. Because I speak to lots of different people, and everyone's at different levels. If you find the technical stuff difficult, if you haven't managed to get off the ground, that will really help. But I'll talk more about that. Basically, it'll be an intensive coaching program with lots of stuff done for you and tasks every single week, so we can meet up. And again, the levels will differ in the way that either through webinars, like a room full of people, or you can have my personal one-on-one coaching as well. The site builder, the Christmas site builder, I have got 2 spots left at the last year's prices. So you'll find this in your email, or you will find this page below this video if you're watching on YouTube. And I've literally only got 2 spots. So if you want to take advantage of the Christmas crowd and get 10 Christmas toy sites optimized to rank with one main Christmas site, linking them all together, now's the time to get in. There will be more stuff on this, and I will go more into detail about this, but it works really well. And I'm going to show you right now and actually give you a free niche or a free toy. I'm not going to send you all a free toy, don't worry. But I'm going to give you an idea of a toy that will do very, very well at Christmas and show you exactly how it works. So for those of you that are sort of umming and ahhing about the site builder and whether you should grab a spot, here's how it works. So if I go to this article here, I think I showed this before, and it's got the top 10 toys for 2014. Now these might change a little bit, but I've done some research, and in Christmas Cash I will be giving you these research methods, and also keep an eye out for the follow along as well, which is basically like the 30-day challenge, where you can learn lots of stuff as I go through and give you tips on how to take advantage of the crowd. And I've been looking sort of at the toys and the trends and how well I think they're going to do, and I've picked out a few toys that will give you some toys to get started if you want to get started on your sites. The first toy that will be red hot at Christmas, and it's actually one that I'm going to be building. I will of course do, as I did with Christmas Cash last year, I will do an example site and I'll set one up. Here it goes. The Leapfrog Leap Band. Green. I mean, there's lots of different colours, but I will show you as well in the follow along and Christmas Cash exactly how to take advantage of the different colours and keywords. This will be a really red hot product. For those of you that are umming and ahhing about the site builder, whether you should grab a spot, you will get 10 Christmas sites dedicated to the top toys. So you will get an entire site, if we were going to do it for this one, an entire site dedicated to this one toy, and it's already starting to sell. You got all the information about it, but if I go down 3 days ago, 2 days ago, 2 days ago, 15 hours ago, this will be a red hot Christmas toy. So from right now on onwards, this will really start to race ahead, and that's why it's key to start building these sites now. Whether you're going to grab a spot for the Christmas site builder and have me do it for you, or you're going to do it, I'd suggest starting right now. Another really good one is this, the VTech Kiddie Zoom smartwatch. Okay, and if we go down, you can see there that's starting to sell. Now these aren't flying off the shelves just yet, but out of doing my special super secret research, which you will see very shortly, both in the follow along, I'll give you some research tips on how to pick out not just toys, but how to pick out stuff that's going to sell really well at Christmas. I've got lots of stuff. I've got some really good technology picks and how to pick technology that's going to do really well, trends that really take off well at Christmas. So lots of stuff to go into niche selection wise, specifically for Santa Claus and Father Christmas and all Christmas stuff. So, and even just to sort of, what you can do as well, what worked really well last year, is when you have Christmas sites, and I will introduce you to other affiliate programs. What you can do is, here's the thing, and I'll just tell you really quickly, you build the Christmas sites, you get them up, and you have a banner on the site saying send your child or send your loved ones a letter from Santa. Okay, now for those that don't buy from Amazon, they enter their name and email into an email address, and you send them a link through your affiliate link going to a Santa letter site. And I've got a few picked out, worked really well, and you've got them on your email list. Another thing that we'll be doing is this is more for Azon Ultimatum and the Christmas stuff, it sort of goes into both. Price comparison. When we do, I'll show you how to do price comparison and how to get that all set up on your site and how to build a list so you've got everyone ready for Christmas and the January sales, and you can make a lot of money. So these are the two products. The niche is kids or children's smartwatches. So children'ssmartwatches.com, kidssmartwatch.com, bestkidssmartwatch.com, kidssmartwatchforchristmas.com, anything like that. If you were going to go specifically to Christmas, going to be a red hot niche, and of course there's more products in there that you could research. I'd love to do this for you. I'd love to set them up. Turnaround time for the Christmas sites, literally 2 spots. So thank you to everyone that's ordered on this price. If you don't order now, again, you can get in on the Christmas site building. You can still do it, but it won't be at this price. This is last year's prices, and sort of I've learned my lesson by, like, with the 12 site offer. It's all brilliant and I'm getting through it, but it's a huge amount of work and it's still ongoing and I'm getting there. But I have to up the prices due to, like, the massive content. But here now is how you can get in at last year's prices, and I can build all the sites for you. You will get 10 Christmas toy sites that are picked out, the products are picked out to actually sell, a bit like what I've just shown you. Of course, I'm not going to use the smartwatches one because I've just given that to masses of people, but it'll be like that, like red hot toys. And then you get one main Christmas site that links them all together with SEO. You get 3 pages on each site, but the site is specific for each product. You also get free access to Azon Christmas Cash, free access to the Christmas follow along, and you will get free, this is the biggest one, for the last 2 spots, because I can't, this bonus here that I'm just about to tell you, I can't carry this on, whether I do it through this offer through webinars and so on. You will get free membership to Azon Ultimatum and the top level coaching, and I'm talking about like 6 months coaching for free. So if you want the Christmas sites built, get in now while the price is. There's only 2 spots and these will go very, very quickly. You just need to click here, order the sites, and I will pick out some red hot toy niches for you. Turnaround time on these is 2 weeks because I've got a little helper that doesn't help so much with the content, but when I'm uploading the sites, makes things a lot easier. So loads of stuff coming. Just if you've watched all this way through, just another thing, I will be doing a webinar. Now, the Christmas Cash stuff launches on the Monday, so it will be after that. Do send us an email to cljpublishing@gmail.com. Let me know if you're interested in the webinar. I'm getting a rough idea of numbers for the webinar, so I can just do it, and we can all meet up in a room and it will be great fun, and I can talk more about this Christmas stuff and the follow along and the site builder. But this really will be the last time to get in at this price. So if you want the Christmas site builder, click here to buy now, that big yellow button. And also, when you go to this page, you can watch that video as well for more details, and it will lock in your spot at the discounted price. Just 2 spots left, guys, because that's all I can do at that price. I'll tell you why, because it doesn't work out much profit at all after you've actually got all the content up and the time it takes, honestly. So this will be the last 2 spots at this price, and I'd love to do it for you and get you rocking at Christmas and making some money. Okay guys, I'll see you in the next video, and for those that order, I will speak to you very shortly with your picks for the Christmas toys. Cheers.